All right, welcome to Tuesday morning. You're coming up on 5:30. Our morning sunrise is just over an hour away. It's a mild week ahead. There will be some ups and downs to ride out. Tomorrow we have a strong wind, dangerous fire weather day to ride out, and it looks like we're in for another fairly potent storm system with some more wind early next week. Today, pretty weather friendly. Wind's not calm, but overall we'll work the morning cloud cover through. Midday, afternoon skies bright and full of sunshine, and these are going to be the warmest high temperatures of the week, well into the 60s and 70s. Those lower 80s around Roswell, Carlsbad, and Hobbs, real close to record highs. We do have breezes kicking up on both sides of Albuquerque, kind of noticing it. And, forecast wind gusts, the higher end of the wind speeds in the 20s to about 30 miles per hour. Not too bad by New Mexico standards, and really not too bad compared to what we expect to fire up tomorrow. Now, a quick peek at our overnight low temperatures across the west and north. We're probably back below freezing. It is February. It is still winter after all. We'll have just a few clouds around. Now, for Wednesday, couple different things we need to talk about. Still expecting mild temperatures, but not quite as warm as today. We will have to watch the Four Corners area and the northern mountains for a slight chance at these isolated rain showers and wintry mix and snow showers on the high terrain. And then there's the wind component to this storm system. Potentially damaging winds could hit southern New Mexico. Look at these brown shaded areas. Those are gusts in the 50 and 60 mile per hour range. Albuquerque probably gusts up above 40 miles per hour. So we are calling Wednesday a weather impact day due to the expectation of the strong wind gusts in the areas of blowing dust and forecast relative humidities. All these spots here in the single digits, that is just bone dry air with the winds fired up. So that is going to set the stage for, at this point, fire weather watches that will likely be turned into red flag warnings, but extremely dangerous fire weather conditions being diagnosed tomorrow through central and a good chunk of eastern New Mexico. So we need to be smart and safe and careful tomorrow. Make sure there are no new wildfire starts. Just leftover clouds Thursday, maybe a few snow showers there in the northern mountains and the mountains of southern Colorado. Still a bit breezy, and Thursday a step cooler, highs 50s and 60s, which still isn't too bad. Still a little above average for the time of year. Northwest New Mexico, Four Corners area, upper 50s, lower 60s. Some clouds around today, and you're probably the one corner of the state where the clouds thin out the least. Slight chance at a shower tomorrow, and then we're cooler Thursday. Still a bit cool Friday, but bouncing back into the 60s by the weekend before that next storm hits. Here's southwest New Mexico. Look at these 60 and 70 degree high temperatures. Tomorrow we drop the temperatures by 10, get wind blasted, still run a little cool Thursday, and then we jump back up Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Another storm with some wind and a shower chance is coming on Sunday and into Monday. Southeast New Mexico, these are near record highs, well into the 70s and lower 80s. Still warm tomorrow, but tough to enjoy with potential damaging winds hitting. And then we drop to 69 Thursday and still in the 60s Friday, but 70 and 80 degree highs return for the weekend before that next blast of wind early next week. Here's northeast New Mexico. Breezy this afternoon, but quite mild, well into the 60s. Strong winds hit tomorrow. We drop the numbers by about 10 Thursday and stay kind of cool Friday before we're back in the 60s for the weekend. Here's the north central mountains. And yeah, these are highs in the 50s, lower 60s for Espanola and Santa Fe. We've got the strong wind set to hit tomorrow and a high down at 52 Thursday. Not much warmer Friday, but the weekend has us back up around 60 before the next storm. And here in the Albuquerque metro, yeah, that's a 67 degree high temperature, right around 70 for the River Valley communities. This is a t-shirt afternoon. Plan on enjoying it. Strong winds, dangerous fire weather conditions in the mix for our Wednesday. Impact weather day, not going to cooperate with outdoor plans. Our cool day is Thursday. We're back to 60 though by Friday, and look at those high temperatures well back into the 60s this weekend before that next storm kicks up some potential big time winds for us again on Monday.